Against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of Colorado Springs, home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Falcons will boot it away to start the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Arizona Wildcats offense takes the field. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock, he can catch the ball, he can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
Out of the gun to give to the back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't hold on, he had it right down the middle and he flat dropped it. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. From the gun, to give, looking for room. At the 45, on his way. He's off to the races. He's at the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Arizona!
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Arizona 7, Air Force 0.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
This one away.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the Air Force Falcons offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. They'll run the option. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Down and touchdown right out of the chute. They'll try to keep their first drive alive by converting on fourth down from their own territory. The back goes in motion. He'll toss it. Still on his feet at the 45. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. In your own territory, fourth down, no problem at all. They just go for it again.
What about you, Reese? Are you going for that?
Yeah, man. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Give to the big fullback. And they're able to make the tackle. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Falcons. There's nothing like seeing the hardest working guy on the offense get in for 6.
The big physical guy that blocks 99% of the time. You don't give him the ball very often. Reward the big fella for blocking his tail off. Gotta like that.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you're playing a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Back to throw, it's Fafita. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. Smashes through. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, 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 we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
They're bringing heat. Got the quick pass. Tripped up for the tackle. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Hold it.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Line is set on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. What a disappointment. No good. And after the first quarter miss, guys, we're still tied up. The offense set for a first down play. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's first and 10 from the 31. Run it with the fullback. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. The Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Sticks it in his belly. Tackle is made after the first down.
And you've got to throw the fullbacks a bone occasionally, okay? Those dudes have one of the worst jobs on the field, always blocking every single play, down in, down out. When you get those situations, you can give them the ball, give them a bone, reward them for all of this hard work.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
The give to the fullback. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Give to the fullback. Tackled, but he has a first down.
I tell you guys, this fullback, he's not just a blocker. He can catch the football, and he can also run it, especially on 3rd down. What a weapon.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Air Force. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you have to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Back to pass. It's Fafita. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Wildcats will hustle to the line. Jet sweep to the receiver. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And a great job seeing the motion coming across the formation, understanding the jet sweep's a possibility, pulling the trigger, going and getting the guy on the ground.
Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this 3rd down? They'll try to get it through the air. Shoots it to the left. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Arizona has the offense humming, set up with another first down. Now from inside the red zone. Going for it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Number 9.
That is so impressive. Not only was it a great catch, but also he made sure he had 1 foot in bounds to get the touchdown. Beautiful job.
Getting set for the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Fullback's got it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll go to the fullback. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And, David, this is where I think you could have excelled. You're a great defensive end. There's other positions you could have played. Fullback, I know, being one of them. How about that guy there picking up the first?
That's a nice job. Don't make this hard. Don't make it open.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Second down coming up. Back to pass, it's Fafita. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got the back in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown, Arizona.
The execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. We might have wanted to just let that one go to see if it would go into the end zone, but makes the fair catch at the 5. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break. Fires one high and deep. Snags it down the right side. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Running back searching for a hole. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On the option. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Here on 3rd down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air, it's Hayes. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And the extra point is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw.
Arizona will kick off to get the second half underway. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. They ran it on first down, now on second. Give to the fullback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. He'll ride his man on the option. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down?
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback will keep it. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks. That time they were in their own territory. That took some lower intestinal fortitude.
Definitely did. And listen, if that's what you're going to be, that's who you're going to be. You're going to be that kind of offense and be aggressive, then stick with who you are. And apparently, nowadays, going for it on your own end, it really ain't nothing anymore.
And on second down for this offense, the give to the fullback. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, the short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
And the Falcons will move the sticks with the first down.
It's a nice run there to get the first down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well in this game so far.
Now on second down, they'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
The old toss, right? Toss it to him on the perimeter, get on the edge quickly. Receivers better block on the outside. Go get me some positive yards, get a fast guy in space. Nice play call.
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
The Falcons will move the sticks. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. The big fullback's got it. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. A field goal here would put them on top, but a touchdown's what you want in a game like this. Power football with the run. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And the Falcons are threatening on 1st and goal. Running back goes in motion. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on 2nd and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollack.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of...
Touchdown, Air Force! And that one will give them the lead.
Man, I love these goal-to-go situations. Give it to your QB. Don't do any of the read stuff. Don't do any of this stuff that takes time. Go now, get downhill, follow your blocks, and get in the end zone. Nice decisiveness by the QB.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Phelps. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Here's the fly sweep. Turns it on in midfield. Nice pick up there, gets him the first down, and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Love the play call by the offensive coordinator here. They're attacking this defense in a lot of different ways. That time going with the jet sweep to get the first down.
Leaves it with the back. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Offense gets set for second down. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. That's the end of the quarter. Air Force has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. To the ground to try to move the chains. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth, and the stage will be set for a great finish. Tight end finds a soft spot. Touchdown, Wildcats! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. It's blocked. This could be big. Still on his feet, and remember, he can return it. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. They had the extra point blocked. Now the kickoff unit out there and hoping things go a little smoother. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. To give to the big fullback. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, when you're handing off to your fullback, oftentimes these guys need some space to work so they can build up a head of steam and get the speed going, but that guy didn't have anywhere to go on that one.
Past the 30. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Just outside the red zone, first and 10 from the 21. Leaves it with the running back. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. Now on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense came into this game knowing they had to stop the quarterback run. That time, they were definitely ready for it. They had guys close to the line of scrimmage, and they showed you how physical they can be.
Man, they have been great on 4th down. A perfect 3 for 3. They'll try it again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Falcons.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
And they'll try to tack on 2. The back goes in motion. On the move. They run it into the end zone. The 2-point try is good, and now they're up by 9 in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Fafita. Here's a throw downfield late. Hauls it in. Can anyone catch him? And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Arizona.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. And right now, you still have a 2-point lead, David, but you have to be aggressive.
And don't let that scare you, right? You've been executing offensively. You still got the lead, Jesse. No need to panic.
Yeah, and this is where your leaders on offense really have to step up. They got to keep everybody calm and make sure everyone's on the same page here on this drive.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the catch on the left. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Air Force. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get it going now.
No doubt. Two-possession game at this point, right, David? Not a lot of time left, so execution has to be at a premium here.
Yeah, and I probably want to go fast. I want to throw the football. I don't know how many possessions I got left. I got to make them all count.
To the air on first down. He wants a big play here late. Makes the grab on the left side. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Arizona.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Just over a minute to go, and if they have a chance, they've got to come up with this onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team falling on the football.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They've dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week, and that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.